What's up, guys? Stas here. So we're going to break down SoFi stock in this video, the charts, my thoughts, what I'm looking to do, and we're also going to break down GameStop stock and Roblox later in the video, which I'm sure you guys probably saw by now. GameStop is exploding, whereas Roblox is not looking good at all. Last I checked, I think it went down 18 to 20% on the day. So we have a jam-packed video. Hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on X and on TikTok. Well, you might be watching this on X. Either way, guys, make sure to follow along. All the links are down below. And with that being said, cheers. Let's dive right into the video. So overall today, guys, the stock market did very well. The S&P 500 closed up 0.6%. The Russell went up 0.9%. The NASDAQ went up around 0.1, 0.2, so not the best for the NASDAQ, but the Dow went up almost 0.9%, and we had the VIX down over 2%. Now the VIX is at 12 points, which I might have to make a video on that in it of itself, but overall the VIX has come down big time from where it was not too long ago, and you guys can see where was it a couple weeks ago. I think 19, 20, 21 points on the VIX, and again, now we're down to 1270 pretty much. So yeah, just about 3 weeks ago, we were at 21 on the VIX, and this goes to show just how quickly volatility could get squashed just like that, right? So the VIX is down big time. Let's see, gold and silver, those did pretty well today. Silver's actually knocking on 30 bucks an ounce. It's almost there, guys. Silver's breaking out completely, up almost 1% on the day. Now it's at $28.60 an ounce, and gold is at 2,000, let's see, 23.50 an ounce right now, which is near the all-time highs, and gold went up around 0.6%. And by the way, this looks like a continuation play on gold. It's looking pretty good, so keep your eyes on GLD, which is the most popular ETF where you can trade gold, right? And you can see clearly this is starting to break out. We have an inverse head and shoulders in the making. So if this went to 220, 225, I would not be surprised. But of course, trade at your own risk, guys. And with that being said, let me pull up SoFi and talk about what's going on here in the short term, as SoFi is still pretty much glued to $7 per share. Today it went up a whopping penny on the day, up 0.14%, and we closed at $7.06. And earlier in the day, guys, we got up to what? $7.13, and we saw some choppiness in the morning, but pretty much, guys, we consolidated all day at about $7, and I don't think we got any news today from SoFi. It looks like SoFi Technologies to pay $1.1 million over account vetting issues. All right, linked to theft of $2.5 million that came out yesterday. All right, not a big deal. Yeah, not really seeing anything, but it looks like here analyzing SoFi's short interest. What's their short interest? Looks like the company recently reported that it has 180 million shares sold short, which is 17.9 or almost 18% of all regular shares that are available for trading. So holy smokes, guys, is the short interest that high right now? Wow. I mean, I knew it was high, like 10 to 15%. Now we're pushing 20% on the short interest here. And, I'm long. I'm in this thing because I think it's artificially, I think the stock price, honestly, is artificially being held down, being manipulated, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. But we're due for a big pop, in my opinion, on SoFi, and I've been saying that for quite some time, and that's why I keep buying shares in the $7 range. And like I've said in previous SoFi stock updates, if this comes down under 7 into the mid sixes, under $6 somehow, I'm going to be buying even more SoFi. But yeah, interesting, 18% short interest pretty much. So let's see, man, how the next couple of quarters go. I'm in this thing as a long-term investment, so I'm not going anywhere, guys. I'm not going anywhere, and we'll continue updating the charts here, news, what's going on with SoFi on the channel, guys. So make sure to subscribe, follow along, and yeah, let's talk about some other names very quickly in this video, guys, that moved alongside of SoFi, which it barely moved 1 cent on the day. But we had GameStop up a great chunk today, 13% in the green. And get this, guys, it is moving even more after the bell. Closed at $18. Now we're at $18.60, up another 3%. after the bell. So you guys probably remember last Saturday I made a video going over how I was thinking about shorting GameStop, and thank God I did not do it. I didn't do it. To be honest, I chickened out on Monday, and I probably could have made a quick little profit on Monday if I did short it or buy puts, because if you guys remember, it looks like we sold off on Monday, right? Yeah, initially we did. So initially the call I made was right. I mean, we ran up way too much on Friday from 12.50 all the way to 17.50 just on Friday alone, guys. And then on Monday, we sold off from 17.50 down to about 13.50. So if I did short it, if I did buy puts on Monday, I would have made money. But again, I chickened out, guys. I chickened out. And here we are. A couple days later, we're exploding higher, which, you know, I'm glad I didn't buy the puts. Well, then again, if I did buy the puts, I might have probably, at least I like to think I would have taken the profits on Monday. You know, hopefully I would have taken the profits, but you never know, you know. But if you bought puts Monday, you didn't take the profits right there on that initial dump. Now it's ripping to oblivion. You know, you're going to be screwed, right? You're going to be in a bad position. So whenever you're looking at GameStop, these meme stocks, the AI stocks, which the AI stocks are not meme stocks necessarily. Well, maybe some of them are. It's different categories. But when you're looking at shorting any stock for that matter, especially popular stocks, you got to be careful, guys. You got to be careful. And, you know, in this case, again, GameStop, it's breaking out, and who knows? It could be going up to $20, maybe higher than that. We have earnings coming up. Who knows what's going to happen? But now with the move after the bell, we're taking out the highs from a couple of months ago, and we're actually breaking out of the channel here, which is really, really good news for, you know, for GameStop. So Roblox, at least technically speaking, right? Obviously, the fundamentals for GameStop are down the toilet. We all know that, but technically speaking on the charts, it's looking pretty decent. So Roblox RBLX is down big time. I'm sure you guys saw it went down over 22% on the day, and this is after the company reported earnings. Let me actually see here, guys. Looks like they reported, where are these earnings? Come on, down here we go. Let's go, guys. Where are they? Here we go. Adjusted EPS of negative 43 cents, which beat the negative 53 cents expected, and sales also beat $923 million versus $922 million expected. And it looks like here in terms of Q2 bookings, wait, that's a lot lower than the guidance. There you go. $870 million to $900 million versus the $934 million expected. And they see full year 24 bookings of $4 to $4.1 billion versus the almost $4.2 billion expected. So there you go. That's the main reason why we're selling off. We're seeing some weak guidance from the company, and it looks like average daily users, active users up 17%. Average daily active users almost 78 million. All right. Looks like bookings are up 19%. Pretty good. Free cash flow, 191 million, up 133%. Holy smokes. And average monthly unique players, which is a good stat to look at, 15.6 million, up 13% year over year. So pretty good numbers, guys. I mean, again, they beat EPS and revenue, but the guidance is a little weak, and that's all it takes to send a stock down. And at this point, guys, Roblox is at multi-month lows, and, well, it doesn't look so pretty at all. It's a falling knife. Who knows what's going to happen with this thing moving forward, but I know for sure I'm not touching it at all right now. I'm going to let the dust settle, see how it plays out, and we'll move forward. So what do you guys think about those stocks that we covered, Sofi, GameStop, and Roblox? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Follow along for more content. And if you guys want to be a part of the Patreon and watch me build my $100 per week portfolio, that's linked down below, or go to StockSurfest.com/Patreon, or check out the QR code right here, and you get access to my Discord chat, more access to me throughout the day, all of that good stuff's on Patreon. I'll see you guys there. Peace out.